Okay, I'm replacing the neutral safety switch on this Ridgeline because I sometimes cannot get back into park. You have cases where it will not start and you need to manually engage the shift lock solenoid to make it go to park or make it start actually. So I think the transmission range sensor for this one is acting up, and it's like still the original I think. So we're gonna replace it. So I took out the air intake on top of this and then the battery. So when you take out the battery, one of the plastic clips is attached to it. Just take it out. Just compress this with long nose pliers and it will come out. And I think there are 4 bolts that hold this one over here, and there's 2 more over there. I'll just take out this clip over here and this bracket over here. I think you could like slide it out somewhere somehow. I think there's like a tab here where it will just slide out. But yeah, you need to remove this one, and we'll see. So once the battery bracket is out, you could actually see the transmission range sensor here. I mean the neutral safety switch here. And I don't think you need to remove this. I think you can just take this arm out. Yep. And then yeah, I think we need to take out this metal in here that prevents the lock nut from loosening. Yep. So right now it's in the park position, which is like way down the neutral arrow. Disconnect this. Man, stuff. Got the connector out. There's you have to press this and then use something flat to wedge it out. Yep, because it's tough. So accessing down below, you need to flatten the area here. Yeah, this metal here, tab, it's actually like flush to the nut in here. So I have to use a flathead screw to like flatten it out so that you could turn this nut, loosen it. And then if you look at the arrow, the arrow is pointing downwards, and this is the neutral position. So the arrow would change to park, reverse, and then neutral. Yep. So when you install it, you have to like move the transmission going clockwise. So 2 steps up: park, reverse, and then neutral. Okay, I got the monkey wrench there to hold the nut so that it will not turn, and the bolt to take out what they call the shuffle lever here. So I'm going to loosen the nut out. Then I'll take out the tab, so it's like pointing downwards. Then the washer, should take this arm out now. Yep. There you go. Yep, just leave it there dangling. There's nothing in here. So I don't know if it moved. Did it move? No, it's still there. Yep. So now we're ready to take the assembly out. Yep, this one and the other one down there. So I think it's a 10. I got the two bolts out. They're 10 mm. Luckily they didn't break. So oh, you need to take this. Yeah, there's some tabs in here too, multiple down, that you need to take out so that you could loosen the big nut over there. Yep. Now I loosen the big nut and it's out here. Yep. Now I could take this out. Yeah, need to take out this tab. Oop. My camera is off. So, yep. Okay. There we go. Hey, what's up, man? Well, this will not easily come out. You have to force it. Yep. Not easy. It's not easy. Tried wedging flathead screwdriver here and it wouldn't pop out. Okay, finally with a bigger screwdriver it is out. Yep. Okay, so I think this is really corroded. Yeah. So this is my replacement part, SMP, and my bolt that's in neutral position. So yep, when you're done, you basically have to push this tab in so that it will lock. So yep, at this position this is neutral. So yep. So currently the position of the transmission is in park, so we need to move that up to neutral because our switch is in neutral position. So we're gonna do park, reverse, Oh, they're not neutral. Let me check. Okay, so park. It will not go anymore. So that's park. Reverse. And that's neutral. Yep. So we're in the correct position now. So we're gonna put the transmission range sensor. Yep. Oh, it's off again. Yeah, I'm looking at my work instead of the camera. So, yep. So, time to put the bolt so that I could tighten it. 10 mm bolt here. Yep. Yeah, make sure we have to put it back to park when we finalize everything. Yep. Just gonna tighten it, and yep. So if you look at the mark over there, it's lining up. That's neutral. So we're gonna put the arm back. Oh, not yet. We're gonna actually put the switch back to where it was on the park position. Yep. Now I'm tightening the nut and then positioning it to park position. Yep. So I use 2. Then I could actually check it out if it's correct. Oop. So let me try it. So 1, 2, yep. So let's park. Reverse neutral. Yep. It should line up. And then using your flathead, you're gonna flatten this tab over here. Yep. Yeah, they're made of soft metal, so you could just like do this. Yep. That should do it. Yeah, pull and pull, move. Problem with aftermarket is that they don't supply you with this hardware, so you need to reuse your old one. So I'm going to put back the I'm going to put it back. Yep. The lever, and then the washer. Yep. And then the tab. Yep. Oh. And then the finally the nut. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, tighten it by hand first. We got the nut tightened and the connector back in. Yep. So I'm gonna make sure that the tab down there is pushed back again. So I'm gonna access this down here. Get that one over there. So we're gonna make sure it's folded up. Yeah, it's hard to do it with the one hand.